Mama?
Who's this?
It's Wayne.
Yes, this is Mama, baby.
Mama?
Yeah?
I killed Dean.
Wayne?
Ma'am?
Wayne, you didn't?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, God. Where are you?
It's all right.
Wayne?
It's all right. It's all right.
Where are you?
I'm out of his warehouse.
Where?
Out of that warehouse he keeps.
Can I come out there?
Yeah, yes. No.
It's on Highland Park.
She can't. No, you can't come. I'm with the police, Mama.
Henley told police he killed 33-year-old Dean Allen Corll during a party at Corll's house. Henley said Corll had threatened him with a pistol and a knife, trying to force him into sexual acts. Henley said Corll bragged about the other murders. Henley said he took no part in the killings of the young people whose bodies were found buried in plastic bags. Henley said at least 3 of the dead teenagers were friends of his. Police said the parents of 2 of the victims had received calls from them asking for money shortly before they disappeared. One had been missing for 2 years. A Houston homicide detective says the torture murders were the work of a maniac.
The search for more victims shifted from Houston to the piney woods of East Texas. 17-year-old Elmer Wayne Henley led officers to the shores of Lake Sam Rayburn and down a narrow clay road where lawmen started digging. Henley pointed out another site 200 yards away, and other officers dug there too. Both sites yielded bodies. When asked who he thought the victims were, young Henley said just some boys. He did not know their names. Henley led officers to 2 more graves, and 2 more bodies were found, and then he said he did not know of any more bodies buried at the lake. But San Augustine Sheriff John Hoyt says he has a feeling there may be more. But after 4 bodies had been found, officers left the piney woods, driving the 150 miles southward to the Texas coast, to the little town of High Island, where Wayne Henley says there are bodies scattered all over.
Elmer Wayne Henley and David Brooks sit in the sun on a Gulf Coast beach near the small town of High Island, east of Houston. They have brought lawmen here to search for more bodies. 21 bodies have been found so far in Houston and at Lake Sam Rayburn. Big 2 newsman Jack Cato and cameraman Phil Lauder are on the scene as lawmen and jail trustees dig for bodies. Newsman Cato describes the scene as it unfolds before him.
This is the second location that trustees from the Houston jail and a couple of deputy sheriffs have dug up. 4 locations after the first one, 3 more possibly after this one. The group of the 2 prisoners and Houston police and deputy sheriffs are on down another 50 feet looking for the next 2 locations. This is just 30 feet from the Gulf. Possibly the shoreline was a little higher or a little more shallow when these bodies are put out here, but there's no doubt the first one in a plastic sack and remains in this one that it is actually a body that was left here on the beach at High Island.
I don't think we have more than one in this hole. I see. But is there any doubt that this is a body? No doubt. There's a skull and the jawbone and everything. Not any doubt at all.
The body of 15-year-old William Ray Lawrence was found Thursday at Lake Sam Rayburn. While officers were digging for more bodies at High Island, funeral services were being held for Lawrence in Houston. His father, Horace James Lawrence, said Billy had written a letter in June saying he had decided to go to Austin. The father never reported Billy missing because he thought his son was playing in a music group in Austin. 18-year-old David Brooks has been charged with the murder of Billy Lawrence.
I wonder to what extent you could fall if you turned your back entirely upon God. If you denied Him, I wonder where you might land and the things that you might do. A 17-year-old boy, just 17 years of age. No one would have ever thought that a 17-year-old boy could have done the things that this 17-year-old boy did.